Hey, test. 1, 2, 3, test, test. I didn't even test to see if the mic worked now. But I'm going to try to see if I can make it through this stream. Play about an hour, hour and a half perhaps. Maybe an hour and a half. Till like midnight. And I'm going to go to bed. Alright? So let me go here. See who's checking it out. If anybody wants to hit Discord, feel free. This is my last Jackbox stream until Tuesday. I said it right in the title. I got a little scroll thing down there saying about sponsors. Let's start things up, huh? Right after I message a friend of mine. Alright. I'll message him now. Whoa, what? Yeah, Frosty. Can I play a little bit? It was either this or God of War, and it was starting to get a little late for God of War. And then Megan came in, and then she said she was, you know, had a rough week. And I was like, you know what? If you want to play Jackbox, we can play Jackbox. Alright, here we go. We are going to start things off the same way we always start things off, alright? Jackbox Party Pack 1. Those names at the bottom of the screen, they're sponsors. Those are people that care enough about me to donate $5 a month. And it's like, hey, here you go. I'm a sponsor. Now you can have an emoji. Okay, cool. So, it means a lot to me. I gotta figure out a good way I can really thank them if I can. But
we are ready for start of game.
we're gonna do things a little bit different. Not a little bit, but
we're set.
Yeah, Cookie, I took a poll in the office, and we all thought that gravity was worsening in theater.
Okay, agree to disagree. I thought it was way better on my iPod Shuffle.
Can someone please mop up that melted bronze? Someone's gonna step in that.
She's like, don't give me the office birthday card if there's nowhere left to sign it. She's like,
we've never tried this yet.
Next to the credits, like a dog.
And if we could refrain from
Let's do just bats.
sort of offensive language on set, that would be great.
Anybody want to get in? Feel free.
Single out any group. So again, if everyone can just refrain from any offensive
Ooh, there's Emmy.
language.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
My name is
Why am I here?
and I want to teach you slam poetry.
I don't know.
Talk is cheap, right? Cheap like a toy made in China by kids in sweatshops working 9 to 5 like Dolly Parton. The interruption.
Oh, you motherfucker. Who did that? Really? Now I gotta reset everything?
Okay, we are on.
Alright, once everybody's in, we'll start up. Frosty. Hello? Hello, McFly. Don't start the fucking game. Come on, you know I'm only here for a little while, right?
Start of game has been activated. Okay, we're on.
Alright. All I'm saying is there was only 2 people in and somebody screwed it up. And I can't screw it up. Because I wasn't even touching it. Hey, it's up, typical. Fresh Frosty, don't touch anything. Don't do it. You don't want to do it.
No, we didn't install a urinal in the studio, so we're going to send someone in to clean.
Come on, we got 8 people.
Not my problem. Intern, I need some help with my zipper.
You know what? I'm just going to start it.
Hey, Jerry, doing a little yard work?
Oh yeah, just got some new garden gnomes.
New garden? Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and if things go according to plan, I'll soon be your new vice overload. Well, look at this triumvirate of brainiosity-ism-ness. Handle those screws carefully. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by...
Just Bats, the store that only sells bats. Shh, don't excite them. Ah, bats! So many bats!
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash. Okay, what are we waiting for?
Get ready, time for question.
Right off the top, Pin Pals. If you were only permitted to pin non-pointy pins on Pinterest, what pins could you pin? Lapel pins, push pins, safety pins, or bobby pins? Player 3? Can't do anything right, can you? Player 1? Oh, the humanity!
What?
Player 2? A bobby pin is a hairpin that does not have a pointy end. I finally joined Pinterest. I've been on there nonstop for about 6 months now, and I'm starting to suspect it isn't targeted at men. Bucker up for...
Hey,
I
you.
marvel at history. Based on his origin story, which of these superhero alter egos could Marie Curie empathize with? Tony Stark, Clark Kent, Bruce Banner, or Bruce Wayne? Players 1 and 2? Just like Bruce Banner, Marie Curie was a scientist whose work exposed her to large amounts of radioactivity. But instead of the radiation turning her into a giant green superhero, she later died.
That's terrible.
Coincidentally, her dying words were, "Don't let Edward Norton play me in the movie."
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's one for you. The Flower Boy. I've been crunching up fortune cookies all day to make my
fortune
breading,
cookies.
and it's about time I actually ate one of them.
Cookie, fortune, cookie, fortune, cookie, messes
All right, then. What do we have? Keep your eyes peeled. Okay, keep my eyes peeled. So I'll get LASIK surgery. Which eye part should I tell them not to patch back up after they slice it open? The iris, the pupil, the retina, or the cornea? Player 1. The eyes don't have it.
Damn it.
Players 2 and 3. In LASIK surgery, the outer layer of the eye, the cornea, is sliced and then reattached. Peeling my eyes doesn't sound terribly safe. I think I'll peel this banana instead. Yeah, I'll just throw this on the floor and... Whoa! Ow! My cornea!
It's alright, I'll catch up at the end.
Here's a good one. Stop this burger tyranny. If Burger King were famous for giving their customers Hobson's choice, what would their slogan be?
What?
Have it your way? Have it this one way or no way at all? Have it any way except the way you want? Or have it no way at all? Players 1 and 3? Okay then, no way at all it is. Player 2? Hobson's choice is another way of saying take it or leave it. I love ordering at Burger King. It's the only 30 seconds of my day when I feel like I have control of my life.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Here's one I like to call and scene. And it's time for Dis or Dat. Player 1. You seem to be behind, so why don't you play this Dis or Dat? I'm going to read the last name of 7 famous Anns, and for each one, I want you to tell me if their first name is Ann with an E or Ann with no E. If it's Ann, press the X button. If it's Ann, press the B button. Now, the rest of you need to hear this.
For now, I am.
Try to pick an answer before Player 1. If Player 1 gets it wrong, I'll split that cash among everyone else who got it right. We good? Here we go. Hathaway. Boleyn.
Nope.
Rice. Bancroft. Page. Frank.
They're all Annie.
Ouch. That was like watching Anne Hathaway hosting an award show.
Oh, I got negative. Wonderful.
I bet Anns with E's think they're so much better than everybody else, but the joke's on them. Because due to the rules of alphabetic filing, Ann with no E would go before Ann with an E. So get in line, Ann with an E, because if you're in some strange venue that alphabetizes by first name, then you need to go to the back. That brings a close to round 1. And it looks like Player 2 has the lead, and leaving no doubt about it either. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And don't forget about your screws. I didn't hand them out for my health. This one's called Use Your Noodle. There are only a few things I get excited for. 1, Christmas. 2, whenever I get to fire someone. And 3, when Kraft releases new macaroni noodle shapes. Ah, Phineas and Ferb. How do they get the noodles to look like them? If Kraft Macaroni and Cheese released a special noodle shape called Kraft Marconi and Cheese, what shape would the noodles be? Little light bulbs, little telephones, little airplanes, or little radios?
Let's hope I got this one.
Players 1, 2, and 3?
Aha.
Marconi was the inventor of the radio, so that's probably what the Marconi and Cheese would resemble. I'm eating some mac and cheese right now. Oh, cool. What character are these noodles? It's like Tube Man or worms? Are these worms? Who the hell made worm macaroni?
Cookie, that's just regular macaroni. That's the way it looks. Tubes.
What are you talking about? Regular macaroni is shaped like Pokemon.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
I call this one How to Host a Death Party. You know how a lot of those How to Host a Murder Party games have punny titles like An Affair to Dismember and The Maiming of the Shrew? Well, tell me this. Which of these How to Host a Murder Party games would not be based on a real-life murder? Bum Rap, the murder of Notorious B.I.G., Gorillas in the Morgue, the murder of Diane Fossey, Sexual Healing Won't Help, the murder of Marvin Gaye, or A Fashionable Death, the murder of Giorgio Armani? Players 1, 2, and 3? Here's what you meant to pick. Fashion
Damn
designer
it.
Gianni Versace was murdered, but not Giorgio Armani. I like to go to the murder mystery parties and spend the entire night insisting that society is to blame.
Ocho.
And now, oh my god, they ate Kenny!
You bastards.
Which South Park character would a coprophagous organism most likely try to consume? Towley, Mr. Kitty, Eric Cartman, or Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo? Player 3, the time is now. Player 3, wait for it, wait for it. Players 1 and 2. Coprophagous organisms feed on excrement, like Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo. So, heads up, if you try to insult a coprophagous organism by saying eat shit, it'll just look at you and reply, yes, yes I do. Say hello to been misbehaving. You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's trivia question.
Looking through your trash bag, what's it say about you? Funky trash.
Funky trash.
All right, let's see. We have an owner's manual for a boxing robot, gloves with holes cut into 3 of the knuckles, an old suit from the 1800s that smells like it's been in the sewer. Whose trash is this? Arnold Schwarzenegger's, Daniel Craig's, Russell Crowe's, or Hugh Jackman's?
I think I know this one.
Player 3, you struck a wrong note. Players 1 and 2. Hugh Jackman starred in Real Steel, a movie about fighting robots, played Wolverine, who has 3 metal claws popping out of his knuckles, and played Jean Valjean in Les Miserables, a man who drags his daughter's lover out of the Parisian sewers. And look here, could it be? It is! It's his original gentleman's tailcoat from Kate and Leopold. I'm so keeping this.
Frosty, you'll catch up.
Try this on for size. Punctuation. Which of these movies does not have an exclamation point in its title? Airplane, Moulin Rouge, Kick-Ass, or The Informant?
I'm guessing.
Player 3, check please. Players 1 and 2, you're really good at the can't. Allow me. Airplane, Moulin Rouge, and The Informant all have exclamation points in their titles, but Kick-Ass somehow doesn't. Personally, I think all movie titles should end with an exclamation point.
Really?
It adds a sense of excitement.
Really?
The Social Network! Ordinary people! All's quiet on the Western Front!
Looks like you won.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press your A button. $2,000 if you're right. But if you're wrong, you lose 2,000. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Express yourself. This Jack Attack is running express. Good luck.
I just told you. Nope. The Diarrhea Express? No. This game's not really rigged, it's just really slow. American Express? Yeah, it's a good movie. This is the Orient Express. All right, let's see if I won. Nah.
Player one takes it! Player one, you've convinced me you're for real. Too bad you didn't have any real competition. And while you're trying to wrap your head around that reality, let your mind be blown by this.
You don't know Jack!
It was close, though. You gotta admit that. As I told you before, as long as I can win up until that point, then I consider it a win. So, it was close. Alright, we're going to go to Jackbox 3. What's up, Kirby? You are not better than me. Alright. We got 10 people. Got this game. It's a good game. Let me wait. Wait for what? You guys ready? This is a good game. You know what? We got 10 people. So I'm just going to start it. You guys can play. What? This is a good game. You know what? I'm in. I like this game. Is everybody in? I mean, it seems like nobody's here. Maybe I can go to bed early. Join in. It's fine. You'll learn as you do it. Just join in, you'll be fine. Yeah, Max, join in. In 1 minute, we're going to start things off, alright? Okay, well, then start things off, Emmy. It's fine. What do you mean, if I win this one? I won this one twice in a row the last time.
Wake up! Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment, but in a tea for teen kind of way, so don't freak out. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience, it's just as deadly. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay, first question. Which of these grape varieties is red? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Nobody. Oh, Emmy did.
The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's a good name for a dog? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die.
That's terrible.
Seriously, pick one you just don't like. The votes are in.
Dumb.
Even freedom of speech is like, this should have been banned. And you're dead. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scare board. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard.
The scare
I've got more
board.
questions for you. What horrible monster is Robert Englund famous for playing?
It's obvious. It's my neighbor Gary.
Who said this?
What? You guys got it
The rest of
wrong?
you who are still alive, come with me. Hello, Guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's draw some pictures. I want to see some masterpieces from you piggies. Comfortable with your body. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh! The votes are in.
Oh man.
Tough room, but time to go bye-bye.
Those are your lungs, right?
If only your crappy drawing died with you. Here's where everybody's at right now. Alright, next question. Look, I may be a sociopath, but even I cry during Pixar movies. What does the A in WALL-E stand for?
I do find it funny that that's the Jackbox music. I see you don't know Jack music.
Who said this? I have a surprise for you. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights Magazine. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished.
You're punished, huh?
Do it, now! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You better find something.
Find a word, buddy.
Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you.
Bathroom.
Oh, shucks. I really thought you had it coming.
What? I did bathroom.
I hope the dead players know that they're my favorite. I love the ghosts. Let's try another one. I just got my results back from one of those genealogy sites. And hey, what a small world. I once tortured my great uncle. Isn't life funny? What was James Brown's relationship to soul music? Time's right. And the correct answer is this one. Let's go someplace fun.
Finny, what are you doing?
Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If any of those other players do better than you, I will be very unhappy. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get?
Oh, that was good. I thought you were going by color.
Exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time.
Finny's surviving.
Alright, next question. Dumb Starbucks was the brainchild of which comedian? Who picked this one?
Nobody. Oh.
Let's play a game.
Me and Finny.
Look at all that cash, y'all. It's like Warren Buffett's sock drawer up in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die.
Huh.
Huddle up and talk about your strategy, dingalings.
Alright. Huddle up and talk about our strategy. So, we probably shouldn't take the money. That's what I'm guessing.
Hey, this cash ain't gonna grab itself. Time for the consequences. Nobody took the money?
Nope.
What, do we have a room full of popes?
Ooh, Fappy Raid.
Here's another one. Who's on lead tambourine in the Muppet Band Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem? And the correct answer is this.
Nice. Finny, what are you doing?
I want to show you something.
This is not Finny's
Let's
game,
play
is
a
it?
dice game. I'll go first. 6. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want.
Alright.
Whoa, that's not easy. What did they ever do to you?
Ha ha!
Roll lower than me or you die.
That's not easy.
Oh, craps.
Had to do it. Sorry. Me and Emmy.
How about this? Dang it, my smartwatch broke. More like a dumb watch, am I right? Anyway. What time is it? Time's running out. Who picked this?
I did. And Emmy.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Let's try this again. They had a hell of a run, but... How long did the Ottoman Empire last?
I think I got this wrong.
And the correct answer is... this one.
I didn't.
Let's go someplace fun.
Hey, what's up, Rebecca? How you doing?
I hope you like feudal exercises. Go ahead.
Death,
Give it up.
death,
spin.
life.
Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows.
Uh-oh.
And the loser wheel has chosen.
Whoops.
The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Hercules' labors. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer.
Yeah, let me get the hell out of here.
Your steady wheel flows to the exit.
Are you really,
Did I
Emily?
mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions
Oh, I only got one of them right.
The ghosts are getting close now. Played at the original Woodstock.
Come on. It's not letting me answer anything. It's
Time
really
is
not.
almost up.
It's not letting me answer. Come on. Ooh, that was close.
Can you stay out of the shadows? Rogers and Hammerstein musicals.
I'm getting out of here.
Now can you play with me forever? Countries with capitals that start with B. Anytime today, kiddo.
Oof.
Hurry up. Voiced by Frank Oz. Time is almost up. Almost there. Island nations.
Ooh, I think I might have gotten this one wrong.
Decisions. The darkness approaches. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet.
Oh, I think you know this one. Pogo survives. $13,200 won. Killer escapes. Grr. Emmy, cause of death, killed by bad spin. Max. Everyone hated what they wrote. Frosty had the worst drawing. Finny, bad luck with dice. Survivor, me. All right. Oh, you should have, but you didn't. All right, it says we got 10 people watching, so I'm putting it on Quiplash. Remember, I got about another half hour, then I'm going to bed. I think I'm going to stand out of this one. Alright. Anybody else? We got 5 people in. Alright, AFW, you can start it up.
I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. Good-looking group, judging by your names anyway. This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play-along.
Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum.
Cards on the table. Our first prompt is... A perplexing band would be Crosby, Stills, Nash, Young, and blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next in line, a clickbait headline about cows. And vote. Next, what a really bad smuggler would say to a border guard. Vote on your devices. And next is the best way to escape the inside of a whale. Vote away.
Safety cue.
Coming up next, a rejected title in the Magic School Bus series. The Magic School Bus goes to blank. Put in your votes.
Goes to Uranus.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Now for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see how you did. Number 1 on the list. What the S stands for in Ulysses S. Grant? Okay, vote for your favorite. Next in the hopper, a great name for a real estate agent. Okay, vote. And next, a 3-word review of baths. Ready, set, vote. Next prompt, a street sign you would expect to see in Ireland. Vote now. Next on the list, the pep talk you'd get from a football coach who bet on the other team. Time to vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Follow these word lash instructions. Okay, let's go to the board. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze first. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So... that's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Nice. All right. So Frosty won. We only got 8 people watching now. So I think it's about time I cut it off. I've been streaming for a very, very long time today. I said I would start it off if people were here. And I don't see Megan, I don't see Cusco. So we played a few games. It was fun. So tomorrow night I'm going to be playing God of War. That's the only thing I'm planning on playing. Tuesday I'm planning on going to Jackbox. So if you want to catch this Tuesday, give it a shot. I mean, if anybody wants to play me in Stardew Valley, maybe I'd set something for like Wednesday or something. You know, or Thursday. I don't know. Something. But I'm going to head out. We'll figure it out. Alright. See everybody later. I'm going to go to bed soon. Alright.